Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to get right into it. Yesterday I uploaded a video. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I uploaded a video on a paper stack that I used for a swap in a loaded envelope. And this is the paper that I used. This paper stack, again, that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's called Best Day Ever. And I specifically bought this stack because I wanted to make some 6x6 paper stacks. I wanted to either swap or put in swaps as goodies or whatever. So I've already picked out, I don't know how many patterns I've already used, but I used most of them. I didn't use the cut apart, of course, and some other, I think I did use that one. I don't think I used that one though. A few of these that cut apart too I didn't use, but a couple or a few sheets of this I didn't use, but most of it I did. So what I've done is I already cut them in 6x6 sizes, and I got them pinned together and or clamped together with big binder clips. And I've had these like this forever because I know I have some somewhere. I just can't find it. I didn't feel looking for it. It's in my old craft room in the house, which I need to finish cleaning out and getting the rest of the stuff out of there. But yeah, so I already cut these 6x6 pieces. I'm going to take one of these apart and show you what it looks like, because I also got a piece of thin cardstock, not cardstock, chipboard. That's also cut that 6x6, and then I got a white cardstock that I cut 6. Let me see if I forgot how big I cut this. 6 by let's see. It's 6 by, now this part varies because you can cut as big as you want, depending on how much you want, or depending on how thick your stack is and how much you want on the back. But so this is like 7 1/8 size, and so I scored it at 6. I know I scored it because that's how big the paper stack is. 6 1/4, and then that's left with that part that's gonna go on the back. So this is gonna go like this. I gotta find to make sure I got it turned the right way, because I want these directional. Yeah, it goes this way, I believe. So I think it goes that way. Let me check to make sure. Yeah. So you gotta make sure that you put it on the side, make sure they're all in the right direction. Yeah, I got it on the right. And so I got these already cut and scored, and now set to ready to go for binding. Okay, I've done some of these before. I've done a big one, a thick one. Let me see if I find it. Actually, I did some little ones too. That was ATC size. And let's see, this is 3x3 size. So this is a stack that I did a long time ago, and some of them coming apart because I've had it and I've been using pieces out of it, so it comes stuck. But this is a stack that I already did. Chipboard on the back. And this is just, now this is when you want to do this size, and the 6x6 size or ATC size, 2.5 by 3.5 size is like when you got a lot of scraps. So I mean, this is just from random scraps. This is not from one paper stack or anything. This is just from scraps that I put in there that I want to use for ATCs. And this one for whatever. And I made another 6x6 again. This is just scraps, because I think some of these in here are double-sided. Yeah, there's one that's double-sided. And again, these just scraps that were slightly bigger than 6x6. So I cut that, and I did the same thing. They all binded. This is like a piece of yellow cardstock, and they're all binded with chipboard on the back. Well, actually, I think that's a food box. Yeah, this one I think was from a Mountain Dew box. And then on the inside the cover, because I want the Mountain Dew short, let's put a piece of paper over that. You probably can see that. I don't know. Probably still see it's Mountain Dew. But anyway, that's one piece that I did this one years ago. So this is what I'm doing. This time, like I said, I want to either make these for swaps or to put in goodies, or put in swaps as goodies. So we're going to need some rubber cement glue. Like I said, I have a bottle of this somewhere. I didn't feel like looking for it, so I went and got another bottle of it. It don't cost that much, like $2 or something. I think with tax it was still less than $2. Less than $3. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and the lid has a brush attached to the top of it where you can brush it on. Cut this off. Ew. Somehow the lid came untwisted a little bit and oozed out a little bit. I know I didn't do that. Okay, I want this all the way off. I don't want it to stick on there. Okay. Alright, let me get a paper towel because it's not baby wipe, because that is all sticky. And I don't want my lid to be sticky. I put too many. Okay, so let me wipe this off real quick. This is a wet baby wipe. Now, the thing with this glue, you know how you get those little things in the mail where it's like if you wanted like some kind of gift card or something like that, and it's attached to another, like a piece of paper or a piece of chipboard paper or something like that, like really thick paper, and you can pull it off. You get that little piece that is you can just rub right off. This is what this is. And so this, I use this so it makes it easier to tear out these sheets. And if you use glue, then when you try to pull these out, you're gonna tear your paper. You're gonna rip the paper. This releases the paper. Again, it's like the notebooks that you buy, the little not composition notebooks. Let me see. Let me see if I have any. Let's see. Okay, something like these little books right here. I got these at Dollar Tree. And you pull apart. See, these are all stuck together, and it's with this stuff. Let me go ahead and open them up, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about for those of you who don't know. Okay, step that away. Now my piece already come off. And see, this is 5 little notebooks here, but they're stuck together. If you see a light thing of glue to hold them together, which is this stuff or something like it, and you just pull them apart like so, and that's how you get the page started. So this is what this is. So what I do is I'm going to take the binder clip off and clear up my area, and I might have to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see. So I'm going to fold this back. First I'm going to make sure this is straight. I'm going to put this binder clip on this end because I don't want none of these papers moving. And basically make sure it's tapped all to the top. And let's make sure all the sides are ready. And like I say, you're not going to need a paintbrush or a brush like that because it comes with a brush on the end of the it's attached to the lid. And this is what it looks like. And so I'm going to get this little in the pot because I don't want it being messy. So get off the brush. Just hold it like that. Make sure it runs all off. Okay, and you're going to lightly put a light layer of glue across all the papers. To get them stuck together. It's just tipping on them too much. This stuff has an odor. It really does stink to me. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but some of you might not like it. So it does have a bit of an odor, but it doesn't bother me. I think they have other brands, but I always tend to grab this one because it's usually the first one I see, which is Elmer's brand. And so because I got like that, again, I'm just going to fold that over and rub that down. Make sure that that's attached. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to fold that down. And now with this on the back, this flap right here, I'm just going to use my Tombow glue. You can use any kind of glue you want. You can probably use a glue stick or whatever. And I'm just going to glue this down. Like so. Now to hold this in place, I'm going to push it down. Make sure that all the papers are connected at the top, and then I'm going to put the binder clip back on there just to hold it in place until it dries. I'm going to do the same thing with all of them. Put the binder clip on here. Now you can leave the front blank, or you can probably make copies of the original paper stack, like scan a copy or whatever. You can write something on or whatever. You can do that. Oh, dang it. Pull that back out again. And again, you're going to just put it on the paper, on the end of the paper. Oops. Let's see. Just trying to get that. I don't want to drip in everywhere. Make sure it's got not too much of a thin coat, but you don't want it too thick either. Oh, you can see I got something on the paper now. You don't want to get on it, even though it'll still come off when you pull it apart, but you don't want it on there. So I'm going to fold that up. I guess I probably should put on here before I do that, but I want to I'll go in there, fold it down, take this off, press, make sure all those papers are binder clip back on there just to hold that in place, and so on. Oops, let me make this crooked. Oops, but my camera. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, and so yeah. So again, let's see. And kind of make sure that the pages are not coming apart, because they can get in between the pages. Again, it won't rip it when you pull it apart, and you can just peel the glue off. But I just want to be on the safe side, because if you got a lot of papers like I have, sometimes paper doesn't always come out cleanly when you use this. I mean, even from the with the paper stacks that you buy at the store. But like I said, once it dries, it's like a rubbery type texture, which is again rubber cement, and it'll pull right off without ripping the paper. So that's what it's supposed to do, or not do. Okay, take this off. Make sure this all. Okay, I'm not going to do the last one on camera. I guess you guys get the gist of it. But that is how you do that. And then you'll have your nice stack. And you can make these in any size you want. Like I said, if you have a lot of scrap papers, you can do whatever size you want. Like I did the 3x3 and the 2.5 by 3.5 ATC sizes, like for backgrounds. But I really love the cement glue. And so that is how you do that. So, break out them pads, guys, especially the ones you're not using or you're done with it and you don't plan on doing anything else with it. You can just make little paper stacks. Even you can make them 4.5 by 6.5, like kind of like they sell too also in the stores, like at Hobby Lobby. You can make them that size or whatever size you like, and make some little paper stacks out of them, put them in as goodies in your swaps. So there you go, guys. Thank you again for liking and watching my channel, and if you haven't already, I would appreciate it a whole lot if you subscribe. So thanks, guys. Happy crafting. Bye.